Thank you. Thank you, Catherine. I think that was a great note to end on. We've been this week and the past 2 days talking a lot about, big systems and tech and innovation. At the end of the day, it really comes down to people helping people. Health is about people.
I love that.
Yeah. And so I'm feeling very inspired, energized from these past 2 days of discussions. Thank you so much to everyone who joined us here in person and online. I want to give a big thank you to our Devex team too. Catherine, Sarah, Jenny, Roomby. We have a whole team of people here in Geneva and also supporting back in their homes. So definitely want to thank them. And also thank our partners who support our journalism, make this possible. You heard from some of them in the past couple days, but our impact partners, HemoQ, Evolution, MSH, Nora Health, OneSight, EssilorLuxottica Foundation, Qualcomm Technologies, BlackFrog Technologies, and the United Nations Foundation, and our ecosystem partners, Ferring Pharmaceuticals, ISN, Medtronic Labs, MSD for Mothers, and Roche. Thank you so much. Also need to give a thank you to our Devex Pro members who also support our journalism. If you aren't a Devex Pro member, I recommend you suggest looking it up. We will probably be sending out a special offer after this event, so it's a good opportunity to get full access to all our news and analysis. We do have a lot of things coming up in the future. We will be in London next month and looking at climate and finance. We talked a little bit today about the climate crisis. We'll also be talking and looking at the impacts on health. So if you're in London for London Climate Action Week, June 25th, please join us. We will also be at UNGA again in New York. We are also having Devex World, which is our biannual big summit in Washington, D.C., which will be October 24th, just before the World Bank annual meetings. So if you're in D.C. or have a reason to be D.C., it's a really exciting event where we'll also be looking at the future of global development, a lot of innovation, a lot of interesting speakers that you might be aware of or maybe not aware of. So please join us for that. There is a special offer you'll see. So a little plug for that. But I just want to say, Catherine, thank you so much I know I mentioned she was kind of the mastermind behind these 2 days of programming. Any final thoughts or takeaways for you?
Thank you, Kate. I mean, would love to keep in touch with everyone in the room and online. If you see a gap in our programming, like, why didn't they discuss this? Talk to me. These events are all about bringing our journalism to the stage. And what I really try to do is get beyond just discussing the issues, panel and one-on-one interviews and panel on the issues, and really look at responses to the problems, like who is taking these challenges head on. You just heard Dixon Chabanda. We're not just talking about the need for mental health care. We're hearing from someone who's responding to that problem in a compelling way, sharing what they're learning in hopes that you all can take home insights to apply to your own work. So I hope this was useful for you and would welcome your feedback on future programming.
And we do have a reception that'll be just outside around the corner. Our Devex colleagues will direct you. One of our favorite things about convening people in person like this is that we get to meet and connect with our community, our readers. So we hope you join us, connect with each other, connect with us. And if you have trouble finding it, we'll help direct you. But again, thank you so much for everyone for joining, those who also joined online, and hopefully we'll see you at our next Devex event. Thank you.
Thank you.